So, I just have a question for you guys. Yeah, I'm a mess. I was just working out. I'm listening to a channel that I follow, and he's talking about all the different media outlets out there and how they're all compromised, that they all are bought for, and they only push the agendas that they are told to push. So I'm thinking about it, and my question to you is, when did you realize it? When did you realize that they're all in on it, every single one of them? Me personally, I used to follow one media outlet, mostly, up to, I want to say maybe 2020. And that was obviously Fox News, because I believed and I thought it was the only conservative media outlet that will give you some truth, at least that I knew of. But my eyes were opened, and I was convinced that they were all in on it when, on the night of the election of 2020, that they were the first one to call the election for the guy who's in office now. I won't call him president. For the guy who's in office now. And I believe at the time, it was a low number. I don't even want to say 20%, and maybe 10, 15% of the votes around the country were counted. And I was livid that night. How can they call it with just that, that few votes counted? I was like, there's got to be something. There's got to be something. And that's when I realized that even they are bought and sold. Even they are a part of the whole group. Everybody that's in lock and step, following with the orders that they're given. They do try to come across as, and still do, as a conservative outlet. But I think that's just a ploy. I think that's just to, I think it's just done to appease some of the people, to calm them down, because can you imagine if all of them came out as liberal at once? Obviously, full anarchy would happen in this country. But I think they have those few outlets out there who are professing to be conservative, but it's just a ruse. It's just a disguise. They're all in on it. Like as I said in many of my videos, I trust no one but God. I don't trust man at all. They're all evil. Everybody gives in to what's important, which is this. Okay. And if you remember in scripture, what did Jesus say about this? Jesus said, the love of money is the root of evil, okay? Not money itself, but the love of it. So I pray that, that you have a discerning spirit when you are watching TV, when you're watching the news, when you're reading articles and whatever channels you follow. I pray that you ask the Lord to first give you discernment, and that you would not be easily deceived, as so many in this country and in this world are right now. Deception is rampant, as scripture tells us. That will be one of the things happening in the last days. And with that being said, I want to share a video on this channel. I know I've been sharing a lot of videos lately, but it's a video that I was listening to. And it's funny because this video is a prepper that I follow. Great guy. He's a great guy. Does a lot of beautiful things for his community, and a really great guy. But the video, one of the videos he posted, I think it was today, he posted it about, might have been yesterday, he was talking about earthquakes and certain earthquakes that happened. I think one happened today in Turkey, a big one. Then he goes on to read how many earthquakes, big earthquakes, have happened just this week. And the week is only 4 days in. So, I'm going to post that video, and you can see he's going to name all the different earthquakes, and shockingly, some of them here in the United States. But you don't hear anything about it because it's not part of the narrative. It's not, that'll only work against that narrative. So, anyway, I just wanted to post the video real quick and just ask you guys to make sure you pray for a discerning spirit before you watch anything. God bless, my friends.